Question for the room. What are people's memories of internet Flash games? I am a curator for the Flashpoint Project, an archive of old Flash games, allowing people to access them despite the death of Flash.
I have a couple, yeah.
First of all, thanks for doing that, because archiving is important. Secondly, wow, you, yeah.
There's no way we're getting through this in 11 minutes.
Fishy,
No.
fishy, 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 fishy.
You needs none of crash back.
Jordan spent way too long on Newgrounds.
Oh, yeah.
love
A lot of
fishy.
time on Newgrounds.
God.
I enjoyed Time Bus thoroughly, if anybody played that one. Or the early Terry Kavanagh game, Don't Look Back, which he made prior to the letter V 6 times and Super Hexagon. I love that game.
Don't Look Back was so good.
And there's another one that I cannot recall the name of right now. I'm blanking on it. That I loved. That was just, you would walk around. It was just a 2D side-on, and you would walk around and explore these worlds and just reveal more of them as you went. And that's all it was. It was just like kind of like a 2D exploration, but you would gradually reveal the type of world that you had warped to, and they were all beautiful and interesting. And then you go to the next one.
Oh, Fancy Pants Adventure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Robot Unicorn Attack. That was amazing.
In
I don't
Fishy,
remember any of these.
in Fishy, you were a fish and you ate a fish and you would be bigger fish, so then you could eat a bigger fish and then you get bigger, so you could eat a bigger.
You would
There,
remember
that
Robot
is a
Unicorn
very
Attack.
big
Would I?
genre
well,
of
it was the
like
Elf
mobile
game.
games now.
That used.
I've seen it's
I
not the
get so many
same.
ads. It's
Yes,
amazing.
you're right.
What's going on down that end?
We're just singing the song from Robot Unicorn Attack,
To refresh my memory,
which
because I
was
couldn't remember what it was.
which was a pre-existing song by
Elysia?
Erasure.
Erasure.
Erasure. Thank you.
Right.
Which is a great name for that band.
Yep.
There's a Flash game that I'm thinking of that I think has actually been archived properly because it's become associated with the Halo franchise, though it wasn't officially associated at its time. But it's a 2D game where you have a warthog from Halo at
Yeah.
the bottom of the screen, and you have some number of plasma grenades.
Oh yeah, I remember
and you
that
have
one.
to get it through this. You have to launch it through this vertical obstacle course.
Nice.
Huh.
by putting the correct amount of grenades in the correct area underneath the warthog.
Yeah,
amazing.
and it was very unofficial at the time, and I think it's since been included on some collection somewhere.
Yeah.
But that game was great.
I can't remember if it was Flash or not,
There it
but
is.
you have to you have to burn the rope was a classic. That was very good.
I liked the Neopets game that was Whack-A-Mole, but it was with staff members on the actual Neopet staff, and they were in their cubicles, and you had to hit them with a mallet.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. It's time for my annual feeding. Hey Ben, before the end of the run, I need you to log into Neopets and feed me.
Right.
I'm hungry. Hungry.
Free,
Do I-
maybe more.
Are you still okay with the burlap sack that I gave you, or?
I would love a different outfit, but if that's what you want me to wear, I can put up with it.
I don't know if I remember my login. It's been a while.
All right, we'll see if we can figure that out tomorrow.
Mirka
My
Chase.
tummy
Do you remember what
is
species I am?
rumbling. Why do you starve me?
I think I spent more time watching Flash animated shorts than I did playing Flash games. Honestly.
Yeah,
Or
me
like
too.
those Xiao Xiao ones. For
Chow
the video game?
Chow, the one with the Japanese ones with the two bunnies that were in love.
Oh, the Korean.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it was Korean.
Yeah, I think it was
Korean?
correct.
Yeah.
Salad fingers.
Ugh.
I never got into salad
I didn't
fingers.
like salad fingers.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it. Definitely knew of it. Definitely didn't like it.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Dib Media,
Yep.
one of these days, someone out there will find
Yeah.
a Massel player, and we can all watch Beavis' massive collection of Massels.
No, I didn't like Happy Tree Friends either. I thought it was trying too hard.
It was trying-
Obviously, Homestar Runner.
Yeah, Homestar
Obviously.
Runner.
Yeah.
Several of there was
Which is
just
still
several
making
Final
stuff, by the
Fantasy
way.
stuff that was amazing on Newgrounds, but I cannot remember what they actually were called.
They recently, for Halloween, Homestar Runner did like
Yeah.
a remix of one of their earlier Halloween shorts
Yeah.
where they did now downloading the DLC pack and it changed everyone's costumes.
Somebody threw in chat the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And the
Early
other,
Neil C project, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
that was
Bad
Neil
Guys and
Cicierega,
Explosions.
along with
and the other one.
All the animations.
oh yeah, all of the animations.
Well, okay, Andrew,
Yeah,
I have a couple questions for you.
yeah.
One, your health is breaking the game. You have
15
to-
out of 12?
Yeah, but you're dying,
you're
but
dying.
you are content about it. So
That's accurate.
I'm
That part's
inclined
accurate.
not
We are
to feed you.
millennials.
We're
You know,
millennials,
like,
man.
I don't even know what
No.
I got. Do you want the milkshake or the cake?
Cake.
Okay.
Cake all the
This,
way.
wait, it said pie. This pie will give you a sweet tooth. That
That's
is
true.
definitely
Choco
cake,
pie.
but it says pie.
Yeah,
It's
chocolate.
Yeah.
Neopets. Everything's zany.
Yuck! I'm not eating one of those. All right, back into the bin you go, Andrew. Oh. Time to set up two-factor. Well, let's see.
Holy
Hey, maybe
moly.
Serge will be more grateful.
Have
Yeah.
you visited the giant omelet today?
No, I don't think I've
gotta
visited
try
the
that.
giant omelet in 3
Okay,
years.
so you have to go to Tyrannia.
Ah, there we go. Serge was dying, and now he's starving.
So I think
Hooray.
the algorithm behind pets not accepting
Maybe
certain
control
foods
refresh
has
on
to
it.
do with like I think it had to do with the number of letters in the pet name and the number of letters in the food name.
Oh, okay.
There's like a thing.
Yeah.
I've made a Neopet every desert bus.
Nice.
Great. All right. Well, here.
It's all 2 desert buses.
Oh.
You know what? I have to ask my parents. Let's go
Yep.
somewhere else.
Yeah, okay.
Stop praying for Andrew the Neopet. He's becoming too strong.
15 out of 12.